We believe everyone can learn to operate handguns safely. However, we think it is unsafe to learn to shoot on your own. Please work with an experienced firearms instructor to put these skills into practice.
The purpose of this video is to help you learn how to clean your double-action revolver. We have another video for semi-auto pistols. It's important to keep your gun in good operating condition. You never know when you may need to use it on short notice. Guns are made of precision machinery that is constantly subjected to explosions, smoke, and fire. It's no surprise that they get dirty quickly. Fortunately, it's a relatively easy process to keep your gun clean. To make it even easier, we've put together our own cleaning kit. We've designed our Basic Handgun Cleaning Kit with specific goals in mind. Our first goal was to include everything you need to clean a handgun. You'll find this picture on our website along with a shopping list. It's in the same place where you found this video. Another goal was to include brands familiar to experienced shooters and easily available for purchase. It was important to use less toxic chemicals wherever possible and to minimize strong odors. We also wanted new shooters to have a cleaning kit they can use in confined spaces without good ventilation, for example, apartments or travel trailers. Look for the shopping list link on our website. It's in the same place where you found this video. Click the link to access our Amazon.com shopping list. All products can be ordered online from them, as well as from many other vendors. We realize your friends are going to be opinionated about the choices we've made. It's not so important exactly which products you use to clean your gun. The most important thing is to do it regularly.
Now let's unpack our Basic Handgun Cleaning Kit and get started. Start by laying out the cotton blanket to protect the table and absorb any spatters. The metal baking sheet will catch any fluids used to clean the gun. Here are the chemicals we'll be using. This is the bore cleaning brush that fits our gun. This rod holds cleaning patches. Using a headlamp will help you see inside your gun. We'll use these brushes and picks to loosen the dirt and grime. These washcloths and patches will help us clean the gun inside and out.
As a safety measure, we'll put on exam gloves and safety glasses. In this video, we're going to clean a double-action revolver. But before we begin, let's outline the 5 steps involved in cleaning a handgun. Step 1. Assure the gun is unloaded and safe to handle. Step 2. Open and inspect. Step 3. Spray and scrub. Step 4. Blow and wipe. Step 5. Oil and protect. You can find a detailed handgun cleaning checklist that includes all these steps on our website. It's in the same place where you found this video. Now let's get started. Step 1 is to make sure it's unloaded and safe to handle. Swing out the cylinder so that you can confirm it's unloaded. If there's any ammunition in the area where you're working, remove it now and take it into another room.
Step 2 is open and inspect. For Step 2, we recommend that you read the entire user's manual for your gun. Let's identify the parts of the gun. They are the frame, barrel, cylinder, and the ejector. These are the critical areas to clean: the breech face, around the forcing cone, and under the ejector. Step 3 is spray and scrub. In Step 3, we'll spray on the cleaner and scrub the dirtiest areas. Here are the items we'll need to do this: spray cleaner, brass brush, nylon brush, bore brush, cleaning patch holder, cleaning patches, and a cleaning pick. Apply spray cleaner to the breech face. Apply spray cleaner to the forcing cone and the area around it. Apply spray cleaner to both ends of the cylinder. Focus on the face of the chambers and under the ejector star. Thread a cleaning patch into the patch holder. Wet the patch with cleaner until it's dripping wet. Then run it through the inside of the barrel to wet the bore. Also run the patch through each of the chambers in the cylinder to wet them.
Now we'll scrub with the brass brush. On the inside of the frame, scrub the breech face. At the inside end of the barrel, scrub the forcing cone and the area around it. Scrub both ends of the cylinder, focusing on the face of the chambers. Also scrub underneath the ejector star. Next, use your cleaning pick to get two areas where dirt and grime like to build up. The first is the area around the breech face. The other is the area around the forcing cone. Next, we'll use the nylon brush to scrub the ejector. Be sure to get both sides.
Now we'll clean the inside of the barrel and the cylinders with the bore brush. Run the bore brush through the barrel 2 or 3 times. Then run it through each cylinder chambers a couple of times. Next, run a wet patch through the barrel to remove the dirt and grime that was loosened. Now, run the wet patch through each of the cylinder chambers. The final part of step 3 is to scrub with a wet patch. Use a wet patch to scrub the outside of the barrel, removing any smoky deposits. Do the same for the outside of the cylinder.
Step 4 is blow and wipe. In this step, we'll blow out any excess cleaner with an air can. We'll also wipe down all parts of the gun to get them clean. Here are the items we'll need to do this: air can, washcloth, cleaning patch holder, cleaning patches. We'll start by finishing the cylinder. Use the air can to blow out any excess cleaner. Use the washcloth to wipe the front and back faces and under the ejector star. Run a dry patch down each of the cylinder chambers. Finish by wiping the entire cylinder with a washcloth. Next, we'll finish cleaning the barrel by running a dry patch through it. Now wipe the barrel with a washcloth. The final part of step 4 is to finish cleaning the frame. Use the air can to blow out any excess cleaner. Wipe the breech face and forcing cone areas with the washcloth. Wipe down the entire frame with the washcloth.
Step 5 is oil and protect. In this step, we'll oil the gun and apply finish protection to the outside of the gun. Here are the items we'll need to do this: user's manual, gun oil, finish protection, cleaning patch holder, cleaning patches, washcloth. We'll start by oiling the gun. Place a very small amount of oil on the ejector rod, push out to oil it, and then the cylinder hinge. Apply some oil to a clean patch. Use the patch to oil the inside of the barrel. Then run the same patch through the cylinder chambers.
Follow the recommendations in the user's manual for any additional oiling operations. It's worth mentioning it's important to not over-oil your gun. Too much oil causes dirt and grime to accumulate in your gun more quickly. The final operation is to apply finish protection to the outside of the gun. First, close the cylinder. Place a small amount of finish protection onto a cleaning patch. Apply finish protection to the outside of the frame and barrel. Also apply finish protection to the cylinder, rotating it so you get all the surfaces. Now wipe the entire gun with a washcloth, leaving only a very thin film of finish protection. Now that you're done cleaning your gun, the final step is to stand back and admire your work. Not only will it shoot better, it will sparkle in the sunlight.
If you rely on your handgun for self-defense, then you need to keep it clean and oiled. That way, it'll shoot reliably when you need it.